for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Here's Reeves. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Shoots over Morant. Russell, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Brooks. A second chance effort. And a missed layup. Davis against Adams.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Kennard, the pass to Bain. And Davis sends it back.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they've played here early on.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Morant. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jones against Schroeder. Takes it from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Floats it up for Davis. It's tipped. Kennard for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal, you looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
you're sitting
it's
in.
only 3 of us.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The road can be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
With how they're shooting, it's a miracle they're still in this game. There's still a whole half left to play. They need to stop wasting shots and get serious about finding quality looks.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard position.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
The pass to LeBron. To the paint. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the lead back up to 1 now for Los Angeles.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Memphis moving it around. Brooks the pass to Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Brooks. No good there. James with some nice D. And LeBron throws it down.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with John Morant. And it's Jackson at the force line. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Out to Russell. The tray. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, this isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
It drops. And what a sensational bucket to...
In terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And typically, he's reliable from the line. Let's see if Russell can come up here big for his team.
And a tough break is his... And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. A 2-point game. Russell against Morant. Missed.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
We've seen Davis once
In the final quarter. Here's Bane. From deep, Brooks. No good. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3,